Anna sat down with a sigh, feeling defeated. She confided in the group, sharing her frustrations. I feel like I've tried everything with Luke and nothing works. He's only 2, but mornings are such a battle. I'm at my wit's end. The group encouraged her to elaborate. Anna took a sip of her tea and began to explain. It's like he's on a mission to resist everything. Getting dressed is a nightmare. I offer choices, but he just shouts, "No clothes." If I try to help him, he kicks and throws the clothes across the room. Counting down doesn't work either. He just runs off and hides in the smallest, hardest to reach places. Even bribing him doesn't help. I offered him a treat once if he got dressed quickly, but when I didn't follow through, it led to an even bigger meltdown. And car seats? Don't get me started. Yesterday I spent 10 minutes wrestling him into it. The group nodded sympathetically as Anna continued. The frustrating thing is, it's not always about the tasks. Sometimes he's fine getting dressed or climbing into the car. It's just that when I need him to do it quickly, he'll resist no matter what. I've thought about natural consequences, but what can I do? Show up to nursery with him naked? He probably wouldn't care. The group collectively sighed. If there's one thing most parents of toddlers understand, it's the clash between adult time, efficient and purposeful, and toddler time, wandering and in the moment. Why mornings are tough mornings combine 2 major challenges, transitions and time pressure. Toddlers, especially those under 6, thrive on predictability and a sense of control. When parents are in a rush and issuing commands, it's easy for the child to dig in their heels. The trick is to shift the mood and create cooperation through play and engagement, turning battles into play. One of the group members suggested, being playful is the best bet. It's all about changing the mood. Toddlers aren't logical yet. They respond better to creativity and fun than to reasoning or threats. By the way, if you are looking for an amazing nursery to send your little ones to, check out our website at purplebeesdaynursery.com. Several strategies were shared. 1. Let the clothes do the talking. One parent, Sarah, shared her approach. I make the socks talk. They say things like, "I'm so hungry, I need some tasty toes," or, "Oh no, don't put that foot in me, I want to be free." Then I scold the sock, saying, "Your job is to keep Lily's feet warm, stop being silly." It makes her laugh and she forgets to fight. 2. Give silly choices. Another parent, Maria, added, Ben loves when I give him silly options. I ask, do you want your shirt on forwards, backwards, or inside out? Or, do you want to hop to the car like a frog or stomp like a dinosaur? He'll usually choose something and start cooperating. 3. Make it a race. Maria also explained how she uses a timer. I'll say, let's see how fast you can get dressed. Ready, set, go. Then I cheer for him like he's won a gold medal when he finishes. It turns chores into a game. 4. Be a robot. Michael described his method. Jamie loves when I pretend to be a robot. I say, must, put, arm, in, sleeve, error, shirt stuck on nose. He thinks it's hilarious and ends up cooperating. Teaching responsibility to older children. For families with slightly older children, problem-solving and visual aids can help. Tony shared her method. I made a morning routine chart with pictures of each task, getting dressed, eating breakfast, brushing teeth, and so on. Each child has a popsicle stick with their name on it, and they move their stick along the chart as they finish tasks. At the end, there's a free play section if they finish early. It's motivating because they love moving their sticks and earning playtime. The importance of gentle wake-ups, how morning start often sets the tone for the rest of the day. No one likes being dragged out of bed to face immediate demands. As the group discussed gentle approaches that had worked for them. Morning massage. One parent shared, I give a little back rub to help wake my son. He used to hate mornings, but this makes him smile. Snuggle time. Another parent explained, I lie next to my daughter for a few minutes and talk about what she's excited for that day. It's a calm way to start. Fun invitations. A third parent described their approach. I call her my sleepy submarine and say, Time to surface, Captain. Periscope up if you're ready for breakfast. Tailoring solutions to each family. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. Different strategies work for different families, and sometimes it takes mixing and matching ideas to find what fits. The key is to stay calm and creative, even when time is tight. When parents focus on engagement and fun, resistance tends to melt away, making mornings smoother for everyone. And as challenging as the stage may feel, it won't last forever. With time and consistency, young children will grow into more cooperative routines, leaving parents to look back on these chaotic mornings with a smile. Olivia's story. Pajama party solution. Emma had been struggling with her daughter Olivia during their morning routine. Olivia just isn't a morning person, Emma shared. She hates getting dressed, and it always turns into a battle. One evening, Emma decided to try something new. She sat down with Olivia and said, "You really don't like being rushed in the morning, do you? It's no fun to get dressed right after waking up." Olivia nodded in agreement. Emma then suggested, "What if we get your clothes ready the night before, and you sleep in them? That way you'll wake up all ready to go and have more time to play." Olivia's eyes lit up. They picked out soft leggings and a cozy jumper, perfect for sleeping and wearing the next day. From then on, mornings transformed. Olivia woke up dressed and ready to enjoy her breakfast and playtime, and Emma started her day stress-free. Leo's story. Morning puzzle piece. Leo loved doing jigsaw puzzles in the morning before nursery. The problem was he never wanted to stop when it was time to leave. "Just one more piece," he would plead, but it often ended in tears and tantrums. His dad, Mark, decided to try problem solving. He sat with Leo and said, "It's so much fun doing puzzles in the morning, but it's really hard to stop halfway, isn't it? And when we're late, I get stressed." Together, they brainstormed some ideas. The problem: stopping puzzles to get ready for nursery. Ideas: set a timer and stop when it rings. Save the puzzle pieces in a small box to take to nursery. Only use 5 pieces in the morning. Let the puzzle stay out so you can finish it after nursery. Choose a different activity for the morning. While they didn't settle on a single solution right away, something magical happened. Just talking about the issue seemed to help. The next morning, Leo chose a coloring book instead of a puzzle. It wasn't perfect, but the calmer mornings were a win for both of them. Sophia's story. Clothes on the floor. Sophia was 4 and perfectly capable of getting dressed, but some mornings she simply refused. Last Friday, she ran around the house in her pajamas, giggling and shouting, "I'm not getting dressed today." Her mum, Laura, decided to try something playful. She laid Sophia's clothes on the floor in the shape of a stick figure. "Look, Sophia," she said with a laugh. "It's a little Sophia on the floor. What's she doing down there?" Sophia burst into laughter and ran over to lie on top of the floor Sophia. One by one, she started putting on her clothes, all while giggling at the silly little Sophia she was pretending to be. What could have been a morning meltdown turned into a fun, light-hearted start to the day. Morning madness. Key strategies. Be playful. Example: socks, you don't want to go on her feet? Oh no, you'll make her late. Get on there right now. Turning mundane tasks into a game can shift the mood and prevent resistance. Offer a choice. Example: do you want to hop to the car like a bunny or tiptoe like a mouse? Giving children control within set boundaries helps them feel involved and reduces power struggles. Put the child in charge. Example: can you set the timer? Let us know when it's time to head out the door. Allowing small responsibilities can make tasks feel like a team effort. Try problem solving. Example: getting ready in the morning can be tricky. Should we make a fun chart with pictures to help us remember? Collaborating on solutions helps children feel heard and teaches valuable life skills. Acknowledge feelings. Example: it's hard to leave your warm, cozy bed. Let's have a little cuddle before we get up. Validating emotions can help children transition more smoothly into the day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you find our content helpful and informative. Your support helps us create more videos that make parenting and teaching a joy. For more information, visit us at purplebeeschildcare.com. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure you enjoy every moment with your children.